Here with Brian Bailey, former offensive lineman for the Demons at the Demon Brothers. I'll say it right. Demon Brothers Booster Club.
There you go, tongue twister.
Event here tonight. And Brian, just talk to me about what this club means to you as a former player, and getting the guys and everybody kind of back together and involved again.
Yeah, it's hard to get when you're so spread out a lot of times. All over East Texas and all over North Louisiana, a lot of the guys that come through here, they spend their 4 years here, then they're gone. And so what we decided to try to do is try to keep the university involved by reaching out to some of the guys as they're coming through and get them as part of the organization so that we can build our support base for our athletic program and for football to see it grow and being able to keep up with everybody. So it's what it is. It's just the ex-players that have come through here that want to reach out to these guys that have playing with them and saying, hey, we need to stay involved with the program. We need to bring our family back here. We're going to need to build a better tradition. And it's really working. It's catching on.
You were one of the guys that got to play with Coach Laird during your time here. What's that relationship like even today? Obviously, a lineman and a quarterback have a special relationship, but even today?
Well, Brad's very, very, very well respected around here as well as on the football field. It was a great pleasure and honor to play with him. He had he played with such intensity and such a leader on the field, and it's neat to see him come here and do the same thing to the younger kids because he's very dedicated and I think he's right where he needs to be.
And then I asked one of the other guys earlier, this tonight with new president, new AD, new coaches, and several new players, this feels like a sort of a kicking off point, jumping off point for
it is. I was excited to see Dr. Jones get the position. I believe I was in one of his first two classes as a professor here back in 97, a long time ago, telling my age. But he's always been a leader. He's one of the most intelligent people that I know. And whenever we started talking to him, his ideas and his love for the program it can't be compared. I mean, he really gives back and he really listens. He's been a great listener, and it's good to see the energy start to build. Like I said, it takes a team sometimes we were talking earlier, together you can have members, but if you don't have a good team together, you're not ever going to really be successful. And I think the university is building those guys that are committed to the university, that are team oriented, that are people oriented, that have a love for the university, really put their time and effort in order to make things grow. And so, we're getting momentum, and there's some good energy here.
Talk about the excitement level that you feel like this club has, even after the spring game earlier today, but just with the things that are kind of on the horizon.
Yeah, I've been here, coming back here for 20 years, and nothing's really changed. Some of the things that they're wanting to put in place, like revamping the field house and the weight room, it gets us. I've always felt like we've had the best field in the Southland Conference, but from the inside facilities, we've just not really been able to keep up with the times over time. So what's happening is this is going to help us from a recruiting standpoint, be able to bring some kids in and see that our facilities are as good as anybody else's. And just the new coaches that are here bring light to new ideas and new energy. So I mean, everything around this thing is going in the right direction and positive.
All right, thanks so much, Brian.
You bet, man. Thank you.